Well, Stephen, you've got to be delighted with that. That was a really good performance, and people at home probably won't see what you've been working on all week, but looking at it, that was some good stuff played today.
Yeah, there was. It was really pleasing. We spoke from day one of pre-season, John, about the importance of being better out of possession. We conceded far too many goals last season, and we can't afford to do that this season if we want to achieve our objectives. So we spoke about being defensively well organised, everybody participating. We can't have anybody in the squad who doesn't understand the value of and the importance of defensive duty. And yet the lads have been excellent. We've hammered it home for 11 days. I think we've had 11 training days, and we haven't done anything about patterns of play or in possession shape. It's just all been about structure. And you've seen today when we get it right, it's difficult to break down. Yeah. And then when you're in good positions, then you quite inevitably cause the opposition a problem as well, because you regain the ball in good areas. So yeah, from that point of view, it's really pleasing. We should have kept a clean sheet against Tranmere. We made a mistake in the last minute of the game, but today we managed to keep a clean sheet against a really talented side.
And in that first half, young Charlie Warren, again, who's impressed me this week when I've seen him in training. Cool, calculated finish. I think he's a bit of a dark horse, isn't he, this season?
Yeah, he's been a real breath of fresh air. Yeah. Someone obviously we brought in from non-league. Someone who we think has got potential, and we wanted to see how he developed over the pre-season. He's had an excellent first 10 days. He's had a couple of days where he's looked a bit tired, which is understandable. But today he's shown, he's got quality when the ball fell to him. It wasn't an easy finish, that from a set piece, and he's tucked it away lovely. So he's got loads to learn, he's got loads of work to do, and we won't rush him. But so far for him, he's proved that he could be, a member of this squad for sure.
And like you said, off a set piece, and the second goal also came off a set piece in the second half. Good corner from Shabby Sean came in. George Johnson got on the end of it. That must be pleasing with the work you've done, the boys, the determination as well to keep the clean sheet, but to also score off 2 set pieces.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a huge part of the game. It's an area again I didn't feel we were strong enough at last season. Didn't score set pieces enough. We brought in Owen from Williams, the goalkeeper coach, who has an excellent record at Fleetwood. He's gone into detail this week, real defensive detail, in particular on the defensive setup and organisation. But he's dripped in a couple of bits of information to the players about attacking set plays, and the small details, the small margins are the difference. And the first set piece was a bit of a fluke. Josh didn't mean to put the ball there, but George Johnston won a duel and it fell to Charlie and he scores. And the second set play goal is excellent. It's a great delivery. The goalkeeper was blocked the way he should have been, and George Johnston heads it in on the back stick. So yeah, a real positive for him and a good start for Fonners.
The one big thing that stood out for me this week is the vibe amongst the players. I mean, it's been excellent, hasn't it? It really has. They're all working hard, they're pulling each other on, getting each other through it when it's been tough as well, and that showed again today. I mean, today's really got to be the icing on the cake it's been a fantastic week. It got through it clean, no injuries?
Yeah, no injuries, and I think you're spot on, John. That's the main reason you come on these camps, is to spend some quality time. I said it a lot last year. I've got a good group of players, and we need 1 or 2 extra characters in there as well, which we'll look to try and do before the season starts. But the atmosphere is good. I ask the players all the time to come in and work hard, enjoy this job that you've got. It's the best job in the world. Come in with a smile on your face and come in with an attitude of wanting to learn, which this week everyone's done that. The sessions have been tough. They've had a little bit of downtime when they needed to do it, and we've got through a really tough game in a good position. So pleased for everybody. Everyone is in a good rhythm. We've had no injuries this week, which is really pleasing. Obviously Thierry and Sonny Sharples didn't play today. Thierry's a little bit behind in his pre-season programme, but he'll catch up. And Sonny Sharples was obviously our spare man. So yeah, from that point of view, it's been a success, and we look forward to getting home now and building on it throughout the next coming weeks.
Well, congratulations on a good week. It's been a good end to the week, and let's keep it going.
Let's keep going.